And we're off. We're off, we're in, we're everywhere. Good evening, everyone. Let's begin the show. Welcome, one and all. Plenty of those in the VOD gang and those outside today live. Coming to you. I see Waffles is here very early. Early in the morn. Let's bring you guys up here. Off. In on. Hello. What else? Oh yeah, always on top. Always on top. Always on top. Always on top. Where is the chat? Oh yeah, I put it up here. Let's put it on the screen so I can see you. Welcome in, Waffles. So you're here. Nice. Very good. And hello. oh, sorry. That's for later. Yeah, that's Clip Studio. There it is. Hello, peoples from the interwebs. Welcome to today's being the day of painting all the funny emojis, all the funny bits and pieces and thingy my boppers. Yeah! Let's bring me up out here. Hey! Yeah, there we go. Let's bring it down here. I'm a bit busy with animating, so I'll be hopping in once in a while. So, oh wait, I finished my most recent animation, and it sounds I'm literally just working on the thumbnail. Perfect! So I'll be posting like in a few minutes, because that sounds sweet! Sweet victory! Heck yeah, man. Another one for your researches. for your records. For your records for all to see. Can't wait for you to finally put it up there. It's been a while. Okay, so checking up. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Let me lower the thing here so I can hear my own thoughts. Yeah. Audio is good. Yeah. Okay. Everything is set. Let's begin. I'm gonna be posting today after a month, but it won't be teaser though. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, I feel ya. After a whole month, finally posting. It's super sweet. I've had projects like that. It lasted so long. But when you finally put them out, it's good. When you finally put them out, it's good. So, and you know, that's one of the reasons I haven't posted any videos recently, because each video takes so long to make. Not only production, but also later on the editing thingy-mabobber on... Oh god, it takes so long. And it's not that I don't like it, it's just that, you know, it takes a while. But you know, I'm gonna go eat actually. Okay then, have fun with that. Eat well, bon appetit. Oh, by the way, what are you eating? What you eating? What you eating? It's food. Right now, I just got a bunch of snacks. Kind of hungry. Yeah. Engorge yourself. Nutrition is important as well as rest. Yeah. But I was thinking to make something a little bit more for you guys. So I pictured for next Thursday, I was picturing that we could do something interesting. And we can do a little bit of, I don't know, like we can plan out some new videos that I'm gonna make. And the next set of videos that I want to make is a bunch of shorts that have different types of tutorials. And different types of art tutorials, to be specific. So if anybody of you want to learn how to draw, I don't know, someone already said like canine foxes. So it's pretty much animal anatomy. At the same time as... You know, if you have an idea that's pretty general, then I can boil it down to all the components you need to get there. Because for canine and foxes, you need to learn animal anatomy, which means you need to learn anatomy, which means you need to learn forms. And forms is one of the things in the fundamentals where you had to think about pretty much like this guy. Like, yeah, he's a 2D character, but with the shading and the right lines, it can make it seem 3D, like a 3D shape. Like the dude is actually there. Like, you know, the fist actually has depth to it, and it's, you know, where is it? Oh, wrong one. You see, if we boil down the shape of this fist, it's kind of like a weird container box. Kind of like that. There's like this weird, strange figure. This weird shape. As seen from below. So we can shade it up and make it look a little bit more 3D. So pretty much doing that. But now for like animals and such. And animals have really unique joints parts. So we gotta figure all that stuff when it comes to form and also the function of the forms. Because if we talk anatomy, then we can figure that this guy has a bone here. And then there's like cartilage in the middle. Then there's like another finger bone. And again, you don't need to be very specific with the bones. Like this is obviously not what bones look like. But the structure of it, you know. Like this bone is literally on the skin. And there's like plenty more, but like you get the point. And so I can start teaching things like this, but planning out the layout of the tutorials that are good for like a single minute. And within that minute, is where I'm going to start making the editing for the shorts. So I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation on everything that you guys might want me to help you guys understand, and we can start with that. And we can plan out like for the whole month, you know, because we have like, what is it, 4 hours that normally we have on streams. So we have like 4 hours to figure out a bunch of tutorial ideas and then sketch them, so then I can record them as we are live, and then, you know, post them as shorts. Heck yeah, that would totally be sweet. So let's begin. For today though, we have all these emojis that we figured out because the first 4 were pretty successful. Everyone that I've shown them, they like it. So I'm like, okay, so that means that I can just make all the other sketches, which is what we did last time. And so now that we have all the sketches that we will definitely use, all we have to do is just paint them, you know, make them official. This one got deleted by accident because I didn't save when I finished it. So I had to copy the version that I took when I showed to a friend. So I'm like, okay, I copy paste anyways. So I still have to redo them, so it's fine, you know. Hello Chloe, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna begin with all these emojis and we're gonna paint them, since now we have the official designs that we're going to use. Although I was thinking, because I was thinking about normally the emojis that I use are like the sparkle one, are like the thinky ones, like this, or maybe one like thinking. Maybe I could use this one. But also I use like a lot of thumbs up, like, all right, and I don't see it here, like I didn't put one for it. So maybe I could delete one of these, whichever it is that I don't like, and just make one with a thumbs up, because I think it's really useful for stuff. So I'll have to figure out which one of these is the weaker link in a way. Like, for example, I don't know if this grumpy one, the hamster's really cute though. So I don't know which ones to eliminate. Although the grumpy one's not as strong. I mean, it is a really good emotion face though. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me see if... Oh, this is a raster layer. Never mind. It's just that I wanted to figure out something. Would it look better if it's... Or maybe... I think it's better like that. Because I like the music one too. And the sick one also works out. Maybe this one? Which normally should be like, what? Like, what? Like a shock? What did you just say? And we kind of don't have that. I think I'm gonna eliminate the grumpy face. I think I'm gonna eliminate this one, and I'm going to make like a cool thumbs up. Let me see if I can find a really good reference for it. I think it'll work. Let me see any other ideas that these people have. Not totally what I'm looking for at all. Because I'm looking for kind of like the pose that Tony the Tiger goes, "They're great!" But with a thumbs up. You know, like you make the thumb and then you cross and put it across your face like, yeah! Okay. I think what I can do is that I'm gonna grab this thumb as a reference. Yeah, because this is the type of thumb that I want, but not the right pose yet. So, let's begin. Make it transparent. There we go. Let's begin, let's begin. It's kind of like that. Like you have an arm curving this way. And you have a face like that. Or maybe oh, the face could be tilted. Some will be bigger, but around maybe here. Like the thumb has to be big. That's the whole point of the emoji. Maybe this eye. Of course, there's not going to be an arm. So let's see if I can. Oh. Maybe I can make it straighter like this. Yeah. That way I can also even make it bigger. Yeah, like way big. Okay, maybe too big. Ooh, hi Goop! Welcome! Welcome in! Happy to see ya! Hope everything's going good. Hope everything's going well. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think I might need some space for the other details. Because I need space for the ears. Let's see the official designs. Face would just make it. Then we can make the ear go a little forward. So that way it's not like... again, I'm trying to squeeze real hard that it all fits. I'll draw a letter, but now it's lizard craft time. Whoa, lizard craft. What is that? Never heard of it. Also, I posted a poll on my YouTube for a video, and it's a tie, so I don't know what to do. Oh, what kind of... Oh, hello, Learns! Welcome in! It's a Minecraft server from another streamer. Oh, I see. Hang on. I'm curious. A poll, you say? Oh, you've been busy. What video should I do next? Drawing your OCs all in one image. Draw anything that's commented. Let's see. I kind of accidentally said the server name instead of Minecraft because I kind of forgot. Whoops. Do you want me to delete it then? Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll delete it. Where is it? Oh god, I don't have that option here, do I? I had to go on my phone. Hang on. Oh right, it won't delete on my thing. Well, I guess now everyone knows. It's way too late now. I'll have to edit the video. No, you don't mind? Okay, then that's good. Do you have any tips on how to become a YouTuber, like a beginner one? Because I'm gonna try to become one. Well, what I suggest normally is that you pick something you want to show the world, and then you just do it. I really like art. And I really am passionate about it, about the projects that I do, and I wanted to show people that it's not really that hard to start doing your projects, and I want to encourage people to do their best and to not feel that they have to be extremely special and talented. Oh my god, I went to college for that. Oh, I need the best mic, the best camera. Oh my god, the high technology. No, listen. Information is so free on the internet. Just go to YouTube, find a tutorial. Like, hang on, where is it? Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show it here. Let me move away Clip Studio for a second. Oh, okay, by the way, I think drawing your OCs, I think this will be really popular because everyone has oh, I'm sorry, sneezing. I think this one will be really popular because everybody has OCs one way or another, or at least it's a popular hot topic that I've seen. Anything that's common. Oh, sorry, another sneeze. Got a little bit of fit there. Whatever's commented could be difficult, because some people might be really silly about what they put. So I think I'm gonna choose this one. Also, if you want to make YouTube videos, you gotta learn how to edit. I edit a few channels, so if you practice, you should be good. Yeah, there are two options for that. You can hire an editor, or you can edit yourself, and for that, I suggest DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is really good. Some people also say what CapCut, I think it is. I never used it,
but I hear it's pretty good. I think someone suggested it here on this chat a while ago. So I suggest that. But check this out. This is what I wanted you to see. Let me check on my channel. On my playlists. You see? Moho tutorials that I found. Stream related tutorials that I found. You see it here? That I'm bouncing it. This is everything that I found that has helped me, you know, tune my streamer equipment, be it my microphone, be it Discord, connecting it with OBS, be it OBS problems, you know, things that are troubleshooting stuff and that have worked for me. I put it here. Then there's art tutorials like Affinity Designer tutorials. Here's one. Clip Studio tutorials for painting and stuff. They're here. And again, these are stuff that I find around the internet for free. Coloring and shading tutorials that I found. Here they are. They're not that many, but in total, you know, it's good enough because the rest of it is practice, right? I have some some of these are not public because they're like for my own creativity. But these are all of them, you know, tutorials that I found. They're all of them. There's 64 videos here that I found across the internet that have helped me. But yeah, if you want to know what I know, this is everything that I know put into playlists. All the tutorials that I found that have helped me are here, that have helped me stream and stuff. But yeah, just grab an OBS if you want to be a VTuber or something. But if you don't, then you don't need anything. Just edit videos. Do you not want to record yourself talking or whatever? Then you don't need a mic. You're good. I also love anime effects. Thank you for suggesting me to do it. Yeah, anime effects is really good for like puppetry animation 2D. I'm actually starting to trying and learn Moho, which is a mixture of interpolated animation mixed with 2D traditional animation, which is what I want to a little bit get a more experience on. But yeah, if you want to start doing stuff on YouTube, just post, make a brand. Like, look at this. I made a banner up here. I like to paint. I've written before. I'm not that good of a writer, but hey, you know, I write. I love to design. It's my thing. I have my title name. I made this drawing on a sketchbook years ago, and I saw it and I'm like, yo, this looks good, like a good thing. So I just put it there, and I found a little slogan for myself, which is a mixture of two YouTube channels that I like a lot, which is this guy, Make Something. Like, this guy has a model of make something at the end of everything.
There are nearly...
And then I really vibed with it. Also, why am I not subscribed? I wanted to subscribe. Oh yeah, because I'm subscribed on my other alternate account, not on 𝐿𝐨𝐸𝐻's account. Oh, now I understand. So he has a model of just make something, and he's like a builder that does electronics and furniture. So I'm like, yeah, I should start making something. Why don't I start making something? And also there's Matt Munchkin, which her motto is stay creative, and she is a really cool artist. She's awesome. Like, I really love her stuff, and I like her video essays. And combining those two things, my motto came up, which is let's make art together. Let's make it together. Let's do it. Because I understand that some people, one of the biggest challenges starting is like, oh man, I'm not motivated enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not whatever. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Then take 30 minutes to rest. And let's then work really hard. Let's make it together. Let's work. You know? Because if you want to do something, you got to work for it. And you can do it. So it's really exciting for me to see artists start doing something next to me while I'm also doing things. Like, it doesn't matter that the chat is silent a little bit, as long as I know, hey, someone's doing work with me. It's kind of like being in a classroom and the teacher's not there, everyone's just hanging out and doing homework, and it's like, yeah, let's just work on the same like, you know, like in a classroom. I'm just a dude that talks with a mic, and everybody else is just chilling. But yeah, everything else is good. In my case, I stream. Other people, they don't need to stream. You can just do videos like I did for a while, you see. In my videos, I have plenty of videos that are some of my favorite projects. I have some tutorials. This one, turning a PNG into a mesh on Blender. This is me testing out VTuber Studio for the first time. I don't have a model, so I use the default cat. This is me practicing Blender. This is me doing a time-lapse art video. Another time-lapse video, and the first animated semi-teaser video that I did at the end, which I don't think anyone has seen, but you know. And yeah. Oh, and the time-lapse that I also made like a mini-movie at the beginning, and that was so fun. And also anime effects tutorials and whatever, you know. So it really depends what you're passionate about. I just really like giving advice and stuff, and giving people stuff to think about. What's the silly duck video? Oh, this one's the no audio one. This is me testing out Blender. So I made like a little ducky in 2D, and then I tried to make like a 2D tentacle look 3D, so it looks like it's playing on a tub with his little with his favorite toy, which is like a rubber ducky. And yeah, it was me just practicing bones and stuff. This was before I discovered anime effects. When I discovered anime effects, it's like, yo, I don't need to animate 2D on Blender anymore. It's much easier here. And now that I think about it, I could combine a 2D animation made on anime effects, export it as a PNG. No. As a video format that allows for an alpha channel, which means transparent video image. And I could sculpt it so it looks, you know, frame by frame, sculpting it so it actually looks 3D, the whole animation. Yo, that would be sick. I gotta think about that. I like that idea. Anyways, but you can do a bunch of videos for a while, then you can just do something else. The point is, oh, and also another thing that you can do to be a little bit successful, or at least not successful, it's just success. It's overrated. What I mean by that is like attracting people, having an audience. Post stuff on multiple social networks. You know, go to Twitter, go to Instagram, whatever you feel comfortable in. Because one of my friends just recently had pretty much a panic attack over posting something on Twitter because of the perception of what might happen, and maybe it could be controversial, but it wasn't controversial. It was just like, you know, thinking about the reaction that people might have on Twitter, and it's like, but you did nothing wrong. Yeah, but what did they think? Who cares what they think? But sometimes it's actually something that you got to think about. I'm not saying that she's in the wrong. She's totally in the right, because your brand is important. The way you talk is important. The way you address things are important, especially publicly. But of course, it's kind of like a mixture. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be flowy with it. But also, when you do nothing wrong, then why stop? I'm too scared to make a Twitter account. Me too, honestly. This is why I don't have a Twitter account. I was even tempted to make one just so no one took my brand on Twitter and said, oh, look at me, guys, I'm Deuce. And I'm like, guys, that's not me. I don't have a Twitter. But yeah, I don't know. The reason is that if the accounts are too old, they get discontinued after like 2 years, and I would have to reactivate it every now and then, which is a little bit of a chore. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, let's see what you guys have been saying. I really want to stream. Hang on. I really want to stream, but none would watch because I don't talk. That's the thing. And you can take that from experience, Goop. I tried a silent stream once, and a few people did not like that. Not only that, but the video got stricken. Not stricken seriously, but like there was like a big copyright hit because of the music I used, and even then it said no copyright free or royalty free or whatever on the music. It was still something that the algorithm said like, hey, you're technically playing the whole song here, and I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's not bougie to play the whole music while saying nothing, and you know what I mean? Because I can put this music on because I'm talking. It makes it transformative because it's just background noise. It's not that I'm presenting the song. And you got to think about this too. So a silent stream would not work unless it's like dead silent, and I can assure you that will not keep the retention up. So yeah, that will be different. So what I recommend to you is just to make videos and post them. Like, don't stream unless you are willing to use a voice changer or talking or something that entertains the eye and the ears. I don't know how to do it. Like, where do I like start editing, because I want to try some like AOT and other anime. Yeah, like what I said before, go to the DaVinci Resolve page. Let me just show it here. Just go here, which is Black Magic Design, DaVinci Resolve, copy, paste. There you go, Chloe. That's it. Just go there, download DaVinci Resolve. There's like a free version, and there's the one you pay buying online, but there's a free version, which is the one I use, and it's pretty good. It's good enough, and you can start editing. That's it. You don't need anything else. After that, you can just bring in the videos that you're going to use and start editing, and the rest is just posting. And be consistent. You gotta have a schedule to be like, okay, my original idea personally was that I was going to post something at least once every 2 months. And if you notice, this was 2 years ago, my first video, and 2 years ago, within the 2 months, I posted something. Within the 2 months, I posted something else. Within the 2 months, I posted another, and another, and another, and another. You know, this was a correction of the first version, and another, and another, and another, and another. You see? And once I had like a big enough repertoire, I said like, okay, I think I should start making a little bit of a tiny community. And I like VTubers and stuff, so I'm like, okay, what if I stream? Why not? I can just talk to people about my art process, and instead of making these lengthy tutorials, I can just draw and talk to people about the art, and here I am. But now I'm thinking about doing something else. This Thursday, we're going to be planning shorts, because I noticed on my and you guys take all of this as information for your own projects. This is exactly why I do this, so you guys can see behind the stage of what I do, so maybe you can do it in an easier, better way than I did. Look at this. So I posted like a quick version of time-lapse. It didn't do much. This one also, it didn't do much. This is me hyping on yeah, okay, I know a name for my YouTube thing. Cool. So this is me hyping up anime effects, which is what Learns was talking about. It's a software to animate on 2D. I did this hand. I did the fingers individually, and they bend around. At some point, I fade off the pictures, and then I put a fist, so it looks like it's closing its hand. It's an illusion. So yeah, you see, this is me hyping it up and sharing it with people. A few people liked it. It's got a few views. But this was from my latest project on the 2023. What was it? Art fight. Yeah, the art fight of 2023. I did this part of the multiple animations that I did, and it was a big project. It was heavy. And let's see how many numbers that video did. Videos, 135 views, you know, for a project that took me a few months. I mean, I had fun with it. And I don't regret doing it because I like practicing this movie stuff. You know, like, look at this. This is all DaVinci Resolve stuff. I'm making things move. Things are in the way, and this is on Blender. The flags things on the side was on Blender. The paper was on Blender. Oh, the paper flowing thing here is on. Oh, the chat's blocking it. That was on Blender. Anime effects on the flight. The water and the smoke I took from the internet with a green screen. And on DaVinci Resolve, there's ways to do a green screen. I actually have it on my tutorials list on the playlist, so you can check it out. And then more Blender stuff. It's like, look at all this. Look at all these projects coming together. All these softwares coming together. So I also recommend, I don't know, just expand your horizons. Use DaVinci Resolve. Learn Blender. Learn the different softwares that you're going to use depending on what you do. And then just be multifaceted. And now you have a combination of things. See, now I have Blender here. And then it's when I start to do the art thing, you know, the time lapse, whatever. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying now. I noticed that Royal came in. Welcome in, Royal. Let's see. What are you talking about? I've been thinking about making a show because I have before. I've worked on a lot of different channels before, but would take a lot of time. But I do have an idea. Yeah. You can do a show, but yeah, you need to manage your time and be consistent with your posts, so that way the algorithm kind of likes you. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, oh, who is this? And also the whole tags thing. I don't know if the tags do anything, to be honest, but I did notice that the thing was also recommending me like titles and stuff. I don't use them at all. I just put whatever I want as a title, and for the most part, I keep forgetting putting the tabs. I mean the tags, the tags or whatever, but at least when I tagged Undertale, it rocket spiked because I want you guys to see the views on the Undertale playthrough that I had. You know, wait, let's go to live. Let's go to Undertale. 2001 views. 2100 views. That's crazy. Like 2K views. That's insane for a scuff one. But of course, on the second part, it was only 225. But in any case, some topics are hot. So you gotta also kind of play if you want views. But again, I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it for the education factor. And hopefully people like it. But yeah, I still want to do something a little bit more productive because I noticed that there is a market for productive things. Look at the videos that I did when it comes to tutorials. This one has 952 views, and this one is how to recover a corrupted file in Affinity Designer. And it's extremely useful because I had to troubleshoot it myself. I talked to a consultant of the company, and they answered me, and we couldn't figure it out. And then I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. What if I just open it and here and there and blah blah blah, and I figured it out with them because of something that they said that kind of clicked for me. And I'm like, no one has this answer. This answer does not exist. Oh my god. And then I made it into a video, into a 2 minute 34 minute video, really short 2-minute video about how to recover files, and people have been really happy. Like, look at the comments. There haven't been that many, but people are like, you saved my life, thank you, from a crisis, you're the GOAT, also works on version 2. And I'm like, you see? So there is a market for practical video tutorials. This one has 307, which talks about anime effects and its easing options. What other tutorial that I did? Oh, I did this one that has 565 views, which is how to turn a PNG to a mesh on Blender using Inkscape. It just works. It's really good. And On the shorts, I have 500 views on how to draw dragon scales. Like if I go here and it's like, okay, there are a few options and I want to remake this, but here's the thing. This one made numbers and it's kind of good for what it is that I want to do. I want to do practical things that can help you become a better artist, not just chasing the numbers. I mean, the numbers are good for the longevity of the channel, but I want something that you guys can use, like for real. So I'm thinking this Thursday, you guys are going to help me choose topics on what it is that you would like me to do. A few people have suggested, oh, I want to draw canines or foxes. So I'm like, okay, that's animal anatomy. We're going to talk about animal anatomy, or at least make a drawing like what I'm doing here to show how to do it. And then I'll turn it into a short. And then we can do other things like it. We can do a little list. And for the whole 4 hours, we're just going to sit here and we're going to plan out the shorts that I'm going to make, depending on what it is that you guys want to learn how to draw. Again, a few have said animal anatomy. I think it was last stream. It was Royal talking about how do I improve my art in general. So I mentioned just fundamentals and a bunch of other details that are connected with each other, including realms of photography, sculpting, blah, blah, blah. And those could be topics that we can summarize into a single minute, turn into shorts. So this Thursday, we're going to do that. And we're going to make more of these because not only do they do numbers, it's helping people. And from the looks of it, people are liking it. Again, I want to be functional. I want to bring value to you. It's not just me making funny drawings. It's also me trying to help you guys develop your own channels and stuff. I mean, hopefully, right? Not only to get the emotional power to do it, but also the tools to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Making a show. What's that silly dog video I showed you? I'm too scared to make a Twitter account. Yeah. How do I singe up? Because I'm kind of confused. Singe up? Singe up. Oh, sign up on YouTube? I mean, you gotta do an account. So I think you need a, I think it was, you need an email. You know, the basics. It will ask you for a bunch of other details on the registry. I don't think I can help you there because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of like bare bones on how you can sign up. Just make a YouTube account. Idea noted. Hello back. Welcome back, Waffles. Oh, hello everyone. I'm working on a thumbnail. I'm so close to posting it. Posting it next, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, by the way, Waffles is working really hard. The same as Goop. These two are working real hard. There's a streamer I know who plays and talks to chat in the chat box with only text, and they do really well. Just a thought. Really? And it works? Well, that's the thing. They're playing games. They're not like I'm doing, right? I'm sitting here drawing, and it's not as interesting as playing a game because with a game, there's failure, there's funny moments, there's clips, but you know, this is pretty much boring for the majority of people, I think, or at least it's not. I see the retention graph on these streams; it's kind of low, but again, I don't mind. What I mean is that the time that I did a silent stream and I only chatted, a lot of people didn't like it. At least the few people that were here did not like it. It wasn't a fun experience, and YouTube did not like it either, because it was like, oh, you're using music and not doing anything different. I'm like, okay. No more silent streams for me. So I don't know, it depends on you, but I like 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐻's idea, so long as it's not like you're putting a background song and you're at least playing a game, because playing a game makes sense, it works out. Let's see. Hello, big bro. Do you read my chat in your post? I don't think I did. Hang on. I do not think I did. Oh, but yeah, because I talked to you guys about it on the posts. Let's see. Yeah, that I was saying like this Thursday I want to do a thing, blah blah blah. Oh, and didn't check you guys' comments. I checked a few. Lumi's method. Learn how the vanishing point works. Oh, vanishing point is a really good topic. It's a really good topic. Wow. I have some videos set for that. Not that I made. I mean, like BAM Animation made a video on perspective, and there's other channels that have talked about this that are really good that I can refer you to. But again, I want to make like a 1-minute short about it, or multiple. Like I can do part 1, 2, 3 about vanishing points because it's such a big topic. Vanishing point works, make video, not shorts, because it will take a character design tutorial and background design. Oh, character design is something completely different. But that's the thing, I want to make them short so people can digest them really quickly. But of course, I could make lengthier videos, but the lengthier videos, I can just refer you to much better teachers, to be honest. Because there are some, like, there's good enough videos out there. My idea is to make shorts to make them more condensed, but I will put in the description videos for, like, the ones that I use that are just really good. Mainly BAM Animation. There's one from Super Eye Patch Wolf that I use a lot. So yeah, I don't think y'all need me to make one. Again, it will take too long, and there's better videos out there. But I will make shorts. Because it'll take character design tutorial and background design. Background design is something else. I think background design, I will call it composition. Which is part of the fundamentals. In animation, it's also called staging, which means practically put the props where they belong and at the same time balance the scene, so everything is like the foreground, the middle ground, the background, it's all well balanced and not too cluttered. So yeah, that's one of the background design ideas that, again, you see so many good ideas. I'm already making a list in my mind. If not all, Lumi's method and how to learn it, I gotta check what that is. I think I've heard of it only once, but I never actually tested it. If you're not too busy and besides streaming, will not get too far away. Anyone not? Yeah, it's okay. Let me just give a thumbs up and stuff. Apparently I'm trying to learn digital art, and I'm finding 𝐒𝐭𝐫 added some sort of my energy, and I have do art on my phone because I don't have an iPad. It's okay. It doesn't matter what you use, so long as this is the good thing about the fundamentals. They work on everything. Like, it really works on everything. Once you learn the fundamentals, it doesn't matter what tools you use. The only thing that matters is the magic behind the illusion. Remember this. All of you artists, you're illusionists. You use a lot of prestidigitation. And what is prestidigitation? Is the ability to sleight of hand, make a little trick with your hands, and whoop, where's the ball? Where is it? And oh, is it behind your ear? Wah! And then you get it out. The more tricks you learn with different things, with different tools and software, the more you will be able to do. And also learning humanity, how people talk, how people act, different emotion and experiences, which means you got to read books, watch movies, get out there, have an experience, go touch grass, talk to people, learn from them, understand them, different ideas and opinions, the ones that you hate, the ones that you love. You got to get out there and experience it all, so then you can bring all of that, condense it, and translate it into a medium that barely, if anything, ever has any words or speech, which is what we do. Visual artists. How do you convey an emotion or a statement with visuals alone? But it's not to say that your hands are tied, because you have color, you have the face, you have hands, you have light. There's so many tools that, in a way, you'll end up never writing again, because visual medium is so guttural and raw that you can express so much with just just put a screen red and you understand the emotion as a reaction to something. We use emojis, for goodness sake. So if we use emojis, you kind of understand the power of art, because it's hard on text to convey nuance and feeling and you know, the things that make us express ourselves, the flexibility of the voice. I can say the same thing twice, but with different inflections, and it will mean different things. Like if I say, wow, you are so good at this, versus, wow, you're so good at this. You see how different it sounds? And you cannot convey that on text, so we use emojis. And the same thing goes for any art that you make. So again, it doesn't matter what tools you have, so long as you know the fundamentals and how to translate language into visuals, you're fine. It doesn't matter the tool. Of course, you'll need time to learn the tool, but you can get there. Laptop computers still won't give easy. It can help me a little bit, bro. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. Don't worry. I gotcha. Again, once you learn the fundamentals, it doesn't really matter. You'll actually be more open to test the fundamentals on other things. I think they made a trend with this, which is the different brush theory, meaning that different brushes will make the drawing look a little different, even though it's the same exact character without a different style change. It's just changing the brush, and it works. Like the mood and the style changes just a little bit by just the brush alone. So again, it's important to know what you're doing with that. So yeah, I just now I checked your post. Oh, you didn't see it because Clip Studio was on the way. Darn. Would I be able to make a sound for me talking, kind of like an Animal Crossing? Oh, that could be a good idea, actually. If you can do what Keegan said, the whole chatting, and you can even... Okay, so on Discord, on OBS, I have this, the disclaimer thing. But you can also do it like... Does it work? Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see it. So I don't know, you could do something like that. Let's just put it there so I can see it later. And then have like the Animal Crossing noises. Yeah, like you can figure something out. Yeah, okay, I know a name for my YouTube thing. Good. Oh my god, where are you? You guys are saying a lot, which is good. YouTube thing. Wait, no. They're making 3-minute shorts, dudes. You could do... Oh, you're right. They're making 3-minute shorts now. I could definitely use the time. But you know, again, retention. I gotta plan this out real good. Yo, Carl, I made a video as the name. If you want, it's okay. I upload on this account I'm using right now. Tags are very important for shorts because people don't choose your videos, the algorithm chooses you. Okay, yeah, on shorts then the tags work. I'll keep that in mind. Again, it worked for Undertale. Let's see. I still say in your post, but you don't see it. Oh yeah, again, I gotta read this with a lot more careful eyes because I will check the list of what you guys say, and then I'll make a list to investigate and start making the thingies. Oh, hello Foxy, welcome in. Welcome. Emotional power to do it. I love that. Yeah. So yeah, seriously, sometimes you just need the push. I hear it a lot, and this is also, again, this is seriously the reason why I put 30 minutes of rest before any art video. Because apparently, it has been brought to my attention that a lot of artists have a huge emotional burden when starting, and I get it. I didn't see it before, but I think it's become like this big thing, and I feel that a way to address it is to let you guys understand, and all the artists that listen to this, you are allowed to enjoy things, including a moment of rest. The same way that a lot of people right now are saying hydrate. Yo, you gotta drink water, you gotta drink water. Well, you also need rest. Like, have fun. Play a game. Don't feel sorry for it, because school normally, in my time, school made me feel guilty for playing video games, because I could have been studying, or I could have been doing homework. But no, you shouldn't play video games. You're just a waste of time. You're dumb for that. It's like, okay, yeah, but you need to invest in your happiness. You need to invest in your happiness. And it involves having fun. It involves reading a book. It involves, and not an educational book, a fun book. Something that's a nice story, fictional, sci-fi, whatever. Talking to your friends. Get on a phone call, or go outside to hang out at the mall with someone. Or just you alone, just walk at the beach. Go to the movies. Eat your favorite food out there at least once a month. Like, it's what we call in where I'm from, el desarreglo, which means the out of schedule one, the cheat day. Yeah, that's the analog in English. The cheat day. You know, like, get a big hunk of ice cream and just enjoy it. So long as, you know, within the limits of your body, because everyone's body is different. So within reason, splurge, enjoy yourself, invest in your happiness, so that you can have that around and inside and be happy, and then grab your pen and say, okay, today I will work really, really hard, and I will finish it. You know, that way you can push yourself, because you have the energy to do it. But what happens when you try to force a car to go without any gasoline? Would that be smart? The same way, don't push yourself in any form, both physically and emotionally, if you haven't had 30 minutes of rest, at least a nap. And if your body goes for 5 hours, then that's the 5 hours you needed. Your body won't lie. And the other part is, you need to feed yourself, both emotionally and physically, so you can then, guess what, do the emotional thing, which is art. Art is very emotional. Aside from practice, it has to touch a heart. So you have to kind of, you know? Yeah, sorry I'm late, I had to deal with something. It's okay, welcome in. I still remember seeing that. I think it's because you always talk in stream, and it's unusual for your users to watch you. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. When you advertise yourself as a type of streamer, it's really hard to change that, or without losing a few people. And you will lose people. This is natural. This is normal. You shouldn't feel bad if you lose viewers when you try something new. Try something new. Don't care if you lose viewers. They have their own life and agenda and priorities and interests. That's fine. You cannot control them. But you also have to change. You also have to enjoy your process and your evolution, your change in life. So just, you know, enjoy your growth, but let other people, you know, even if they have to grow apart, that's fine. It doesn't matter. The point is that you're having fun and they're having fun. Even if you advertise yourself to talk a lot, and if you stop talking and do something else, then I guess that's fine. How's everyone doing, by the way? Oh, at least me, I'm doing good. I literally had a really good rest. I have some snacks, and actually I should drink some water soon. Building your own community is really good in the long run. It's hard to get new views on YouTube, but if you have followers, fans coming in on sites, you always guarantee to get views. Yeah, and that particularly is what I like. What I wanted to do. I wanted to make a community of people, a community of artists that wanted to push themselves and be like, okay, I could use 30 minutes to rest and just join another artist and just play around. I'm showing you the backstage of everything that I do, specifically so you understand I'm one of you guys. I'm not something special. I mean, sure, I'm a little cartoon bat. I'm just a guy that goes, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But this is not hard to do. It's called ViadoTube. Make a model, and then you can move it around and do whatever. Oh, you want to draw? Grab your program, put it on. OBS is free, and then just start streaming. It's really not that hard. And you can do it. Anyone can do it. And if you want to know exactly what you could do right or wrong, hey, check me out. I'm showing you everything, even my mistakes. So yeah, don't do my mistakes, but do what I, by accident, did right. Also, hello 𝐿𝐤𝐤𝐬, welcome in, guys. 𝐿𝐤𝐤𝐬's here. Oh, happy to see you. Really happy to see you. And on Instagram, you're pretty cool. True words have not been spoken. You're lazy and to make it a long video. Yeah, you know what? That's also a thing, to be honest. You also gotta be honest with yourself. We will be lazy. We will be lazy. If we're not emotionally distraught to even start, or we are self-loathing, let's say that we cure that for a little bit because it will come back. But again, let's say that we are done with that for the moment. The next jump of the leg is to actually get to start working because you're lazy. The way I solve this is by, you guessed it, streaming. Because now I have people looking at me and now I'm accountable. I have to finish the piece or else it won't be a good show. Do you imagine that I spent like 13 episodes on the same first painting? No, I should be faster. So I looked up a tutorial on how to make oil paintings, and I followed the instructions in a way, you know, like the techniques and stuff, but I used the brushes on Clip Studio instead, and it turned out good. The techniques were really good, and the tutorials also helped me to make good compositions. And the advice from my friends also, which are also artists, bam, you know? So yeah, you can be lazy, but you gotta find a mechanism to start working. Let's see. That's great. I'm just dealing with something, and thanks for asking. I wanna see an image. Oh, all your art styles? That would be cool. Yeah. Actually, again, post it on your stuff and show people. Make a community with your old stuff and your new stuff, so people can be like, oh, you used to draw like that? Yo. Oh yeah, this is my old stuff. Look at this. Pew. Actually, someday I gotta show you my old art. Oh my god, that's terrible. But hey, you see, you become a little vulnerable and you allow people to understand, yeah, I am at your level. Don't worry about it. I'm just a guy like all y'all, and I've made terrible art too. I still make terrible art. I'm trying to learn on my mobile. There are many ways to build a community, but key part is interacting with them. Make sure to be genuine too. You can create a page, server, etc., but you need to be genuine to them. Like I said, be vulnerable and play off your mistakes like they're jokes. Like, oh, whoops. It's kind of like this post. Hang on, let me show you guys. It's kind of like this post. Let's go back. Oops. Oh yeah, this post. When Roblox Savior noticed like, hey, why did you cancel the stream? And it's because when I looked, you see that hang on, let me show you the picture. The full picture, where is it? Come on. Full image, where is it? This isn't the full image. Ah, YouTube cut it. I can't believe this. Okay, so the thing is that up here, it had the same title as art stream, but it's because I tried to do a double stream with Twitch and it didn't work. So I pretty much started the stream twice. And people just... Some people, like Xavier, stayed there by accident, and it's like, oops, I'm sorry. I mean, he made it to the stream that day, but it's like, it was my bad, and I played it off as a joke, you see? And he was so excited. Yo, let's go. Stream started. Hey, why did you cancel? Because I figured, oh my god, oops, I accidentally did the wrong stream. So let me delete that. And they're like, hey, hold on. But you see, this was my mistake, but it was funny. I played it off as a joke, and now now I respond to the community, and we have fun. Again, we are co-workers, so it's kind of like, or at least co-artists, right? Or at least he views me, and I do the thing. Whatever. I'm nothing special. I make mistakes, and here it is. This is one of my mistakes, and it's funny. And see, now we play it off. You see, now I just use a ukulele, haha. But yeah, you gotta be genuine with people. What your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, what you're willing to do. I mean, don't be what will be the word? Don't talk about sensitive things, like your real life, your real self. Keep it to yourself because you need privacy in your life. But for the most part, your attitude, your personality, don't hide it. Just be genuine. Like Learn said. Learn is on point. I do the same thing. All my art styles, starting for the first style to my latest. Yo, yes, I like that. You should post that. I'm doing the same. Also, I have a question. So I posted a few shorts, ZBD, my shorts with the most views are gone. Does anyone know why? That is weird. What do you mean they're gone? Like they're just deleted? You could check. It's just that if YouTube deleted them with strikes or something, what kind of music do you use? Because again, the biggest problem you're going to have as a streamer, as a video producer, as anything on YouTube is the music. Music is gonna be hell to use. What I do is that I go here. Let me show you guys. I go to Pixabay. It's a really good royalty-free place that you can grab photos and stuff or whatever. But I mainly use it for music, and I only have to shout out whoever made it. You see, like, let's say that I want to download this. It gives me this prompt: music made by 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐷𝐼𝐴𝐻 from Pixabay, and I can either donate, I can download the license. So when YouTube says, hey, what is this music, and it's this song from this guy, it's like, yeah, here's the license for it, they gave it to me. It's like, oh, okay. And YouTube shuts up. That's pretty much what I've done with all my legit videos. What you're listening to right now, though, is where is it? Here it is. It's just me finding, like, on Bing, a YouTube video, which apparently this is a way to avoid ads, because these are supposed to not have ads, but a lot of them do, and I got very annoyed. So I'm like, I'm just gonna find quote-unquote copyright free music for like a bunch of hours, and I'm gonna put it on a Bing search like this, not on YouTube. And apparently I heard it won't give you ads. At least the ones that are not supposed to have ads, I will do that here, because stuff like this is not supposed to have ads. It's royalty free, right? It's meant to be a background music. Why would it have ads? That's dumb. I've been very angry that sometimes I put really soft music for the first 30 minutes of napping, and suddenly an ad interrupts, and I'm like, why is it doing that? I'm trying to rest, but I also want you guys to be chill. So this is annoying. I figured out that apparently this works, and I haven't had an ad, so I guess it does work. Unless this person was good enough and didn't put any ads. Anywho, Pixabay is really good. Let me share it with you guys. There you have it. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh god, skinwalkers. Hang on. But yeah, I don't know why they would delete the videos, or your videos would be gone. That's strange. if anything, go to your options menu and check like either your videos, or go down here to YouTube Studio and see what's up on your, maybe your content, and figure it out. But yeah, that's weird. That's not supposed to happen, I think. And at least not without a warning. YouTube should at least show you like, oh, we took it down or something, or you have a few strikes or whatever. That's the thing that scares me though, that they took it down and they immediately striked you. But if your channel's not gone, I guess, because YouTube does that sometimes. They strike you 3 times and you're out immediately. They don't tell you why or give you a chance to correct it, which sucks. Or at least that's what I've heard. Skinwalker. Really, that's cool. YouTube Shorts now are 3 minutes. Yeah. How did Skinwalker YouTube Shorts video? What? I checked my shorts and only the ones with likes are gone. Again, that's so messed up and weird. Sorry, Foxy. Yo, Mars, good morning. Good morning, Mars. Hello. We're having some fun here. What's up? Sick and tired of studying? Heck yeah. Also, my dad's gonna help me with how to become a YouTube beginner. Yeah, again, there's gotta be a bunch of tutorials out there, but for now, that's what I recommend. Just learn the ropes and do some videos. And I don't know, just connect with an audience that really likes what you do and try to be good at what you do. In this case, video editing. And I already sent you DaVinci Resolve link, and I also sent you the link for Pixabay, which has a bunch of music that you can use, so long as you credit the people, of course, which is a low price to pay. Honestly, it's really not hard to do on the credits at the end of your video, or on the description at the same time. I'm looking for, I forgot. Which, by the way, guys, check out Mars's channel. Mars plays games and stuff, and it's genuinely really fun to hang out with and be really funny. Oh my god, thank you, Royal. I don't know how. Wait, what? You guys found it or something? It's okay, mine's pretty private. I don't know. You can tell me. Oh, okay, you guys are figuring that out. Okay, cool. Let's see. Also, Deuces, I send you the image you want to see. Oh, those are the 3 things here. Oh, you see? Yeah, that works. That works out real good. Let me see. I feel that this is good too for the discussion of. You see this? The whole thing about different brushes making different styles. Although, even though Goop was saying that this is how they used to draw the character versus how they draw now, which is like an evolution of their art style, which is genuinely really fascinating. I love this so much. I always like to see the growth, the transformation from one to another. This is genuinely fascinating. Thank you, Goop. Thank you for sharing. This is awesome. Let's see. I find this question very important since I've kind of non-talking a lot. I'm scared that I might be annoying. I don't know if I think I talk too much about my projects. For this question, what question? No, but it's fine. At least so long as you're not doing it in bad faith. Like if, for example, we're talking about something and suddenly you post an ad for something for people to buy my cologne. Like, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. But in this case, since I'm encouraging you guys to share each other's projects and tell people, hey, I'm doing this, and you know, we're talking about art, we're talking about production and development, so I give you permission to, you know, every now and then share like, hey, I'm speaking about that, I'm also doing this project that involves this thing, and you guys can even share resources. It's like, hey, I'm using this program and we can talk about that, and it's like, oh yeah, I used it for this project, you guys want to see it on my channel, blah blah blah, this is the title. You know what I mean? Like, it's I allow a reasonable amount of advertising so long as it's within the topic. And if you're genuinely sharing also ideas for everybody else, because we're all creators and we all want to improve. So yeah, it's like a mixture of things. Pixelated Discord because very mean. Yeah, Discord does that a little. The goop generations. Yeah, finally caught up. Okay, sorry that I've been talking so much. You see, Waffles, it's not out of the blue about the whole thing about being annoying, because I also sometimes am afraid that I am too annoying. We are an hour and 48 minutes in. I should drink some water. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me... hang on. Oh my god, finally he shut up. Also, I randomized the color for the last stick guy's eyes orange, because if I did the opposite color like I usually do, it will be black, and that sucks. Yeah, no, it works out. As much as possible, they've always told me not to use black for certain things. Be a little creative with my color choices. Make exciting color choices. Let's see. Let's continue. I've been talking a lot. I've been talking way too much. Oh, I like this a lot better than the grumpy face. Oh yeah, I like this. You know, it kind of reminds me of Tails. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I posted some important info about the series. It's about the genre and how the episodes will be shaped. Also, just some important notes in general. Yeah. Since I think I have kept the show way too vague, I feel that what you should do is give us something exciting to expect, but keep a lot of it in mystery, because that way, you know, there's no... Again, I have this opinion, and this is my opinion, where people are very excited about their projects and they start talking, oh my god, there's this story that I have that it's really cool, and there's princess and there's this kingdom, and they don't like each other, but eventually they do, and then there's this giant bee, and then it catches them, and then it forces them to work together, and then by the end they find their missing father, and it's like, okay, hang on, listen to me, don't spoil your story, because then you'll never make it. You see, it's then out of your system. You told someone your story, and whatever reaction that entails, you'll find the person that will react positively to it, and you think that will be enough. It's not enough. Don't share the whole details of your story. Don't do that. Be unsatisfied and delay that reward by working hard to build it, and build a group of people that will be excited to see it revealed as a story, whether it be animated, or maybe you made a dramatic reading, like you hired voice actors, so then they read your story, and you just wrote it. You didn't animate it, you didn't draw anything, you just wrote words, and then you just have the words scroll across the page like a Star Wars thing, and then you have the voice actors voice it. That could be a genuinely good content farm there. Why not? And then you can pay the voice actors, and then you can get paid for the video, and you know, you split the thing. You can have like a team of people eventually if it works out. The point is, don't tell the story, like develop something to tell it more dramatically, so a lot more people hear it and a lot more people get invested in it. I have enjoyed my time with audiobooks, and I will tell you this, I don't like to read. I do if I have to, but I love audiobooks, guys. I love audiobooks. You could make audiobooks if you can't draw or anything. And if you can draw, why not make dramatic read comics? Because Webtoon is a little weird now. like if you have a stable income, you could probably splurge on this method of giving away pretty much free content, because you could find a way to make a deal with like a company that makes comics and make your comics there. But if you're gonna do some interesting content, like, you know, have some fun with that. Let's see, since I have kept the show, yeah, oh yeah, that, there we go, that's the thing, I forgot. So what I was saying, I lost the plot. Don't tell your whole story, but also don't keep it so vague that it's generic. Give us something interesting. For example, I was talking to a friend of mine who does Mage and Mimic, and she was talking about a bunch of ideas, and I'm like, you know, one of the things that attracted me to your story is that there's a really cute character that is a mimic, and then there's a dude who's an aloof mage guy, and what would the relationship be between them? That's my interest. When it comes to like the whole sub-romantic plot, it's like, oh, there's a cute mimic, and then there's a clumsy cute guy. What will happen? And also the adventures they might have because she's a mimic. You know, it's kind of like saying, oh, it's a romance story, but she's a monster. There you go. That's it. It's done. You see, I need a hook. I need something that makes me go on, like a twist. A twist to something that's very boring and generic, which is, oh, romance story. We've seen romance stories. Oh, they met at moonlight or something or whatever. Okay, yeah, I get romantic stories. Fine. But what if she's the beast? Go on. You see? So do that. Keep it semi-vague. Dudes, do you have any tips for animation on mobile? I have not animated on mobile, and I don't want to be honest. There are people that do, but I don't know what they use. My advice is to go to YouTube and find people that actually animate on mobile, because it also depends on what phone we're talking about. Are we talking about a big one, a small one? Do they have a stylus? Are they using their fingers? What type of animation is it? Is it frame by frame? Is it interpolated? Is it puppetry? Is it 3D? What type of animation? What type of equipment do you need? What kind of software is it? How do you export it? How do you edit it? How do you... Again, you gotta look for the people that actually do it, because I sure don't. I use a computer, and I for the life of me, I can't use my fingers to draw, man. I tried when I was really depressed because of what happened on December. I was in my aunt's house, and I only had like my phone and a tablet that I never used, and I'm like, I should draw something, but for the life of me, I didn't have a stylus, and I just didn't have Clip Studio, so I only have like, I downloaded Ivy's Paint, and I did like I just didn't have the interest, and I pushed myself, but it's like, no, I can't. I need a stylus. I'm more used to this. So I again, I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. Not there, at least. My best advice, find the people that do it. Like, look up on YouTube. Also, TADC got... Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus got on Netflix. Yeah, and the weird thing is that that's the first time that they allow it to be streamed on Netflix, but Netflix has no creative control. It's never happened before. What kind of deal is that? How do they do that? Also, Waffles, I used to think your yeah, the post is not about the series itself, just some important info. The series will be 13 plus. Those kinds of things, since it's important. My computer. Yeah, that's perfect. That's really good. I'm trying to make a manga for what I need to learn digital art. I mean, that's for that I need to learn digital art first and make first, and I am working on my art day and night for that. I practice 5 hours a day. Do you have any advice for my practice? Pretty much what I said last stream, but also look up video tutorials. Again, a lot of this is just go to the free resources online that are right there. And if someone says, oh, go to college for art, listen to me. What are they going to do in college? They're gonna make you read, and they're gonna make you do projects to finish them. So what do you do instead of going to college and doing all that? You do exactly the same, but for free, because you don't need college to finish a project, and you don't need college to read or to see a video that shows you how to do it. But again, this is why I want to make shorts, because there's a lot of good videos out there, and I will link to them when I'm with different things. On Thursday, we're going to talk about that. On Thursday, we're going to make a list of things that I will make short tutorials of, but I'll also link to videos. But the thing is that a lot of the things you just need to understand is the fundamentals. And with the fundamentals, just go on YouTube. There's so many videos. So many good teachers. I personally like Ethan Becker, which I've shown you guys. Ethan Becker does really good videos on how to do art and stuff. I recommend watching him. There's also 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦. There's also 𝐿𝐨𝐨𝐨𝐦. All these people make some really good information videos. Go check them out. Also Instagram. Instagram has some of the greatest tutorials. I have an entire catalog, an entire folder just with art tutorials, Blender tutorials, art tutorials on how to draw anime, how to make manga. There's this artist. Let me show you guys. Hang on. I recommend this artist. Let me go to Instagram. Oh, excuse me. Instagram, and it's Xiao Fanshu. This artist does some amazing paintings. She pretty much focuses on folklore, and her work is just stunning. She does streams, she does studies, and she does critiques. Like, people send her their drawings and then she critiques it. I recommend you check them out and see if any of her advice like falls onto you, so that way you can apply what she says to other people. The other artist I recommend you check, which I don't think she does tutorials, but let's see. Pearl, oh, there she is. Perlin M. As you can see, she does a bunch of manga, and she has published manga. Like, she is a published author. I just recommend you check her stuff out. For a while though, she's been making a lot of more commentary on the world of, oh, there she is. Yeah, this video she did, this story she did, and she's won contests. Though recently she's been doing more pieces about criticizing AI and the industry and protecting it. So, but at the same time, she's making stuff. And there's also a YouTuber that teaches of art. The name is Art School, I think. Yeah. You see, you have resources already. There you go. Go ahead and check those out. Like, again, information is free. You guys are no longer constrained like I was when I was your age. When I was a teenager, we didn't have this. We did not have this much free information on how to be a good artist. The other thing that I do say, to be a good artist, you know, your diploma in art is to be a good co-worker, because if you're in a team, you need to work with other people, and you need to understand when someone critiques your work and not be overly destroyed about it. You know, if someone says, hey, maybe you could, yeah, for example, let's do I'm gonna do a critique right now. I'm gonna go do a critique right now because I noticed something and I want to show you guys. How do I pause this? Oh, God. No, that was it. The cup. I wanted to show you guys about that cup that I saw after the dress. Here it is. Okay, so I think that perspective here is wrong, and I think we can fix it by saying, for example, this is an example critique. If I were to critique her, I'd say, hey, Perlin, I think that this cup, instead of it's like the perspective is wrong on this cup, and I think you can improve it if maybe you instead do it here. Let's, instead of that, it's a little bit more tilted and it's a little bit more straight because he's sipping, right? Unless he's, because otherwise the hole is here and his lips are here. So you see the problem? Let's say that that's the thing also, the cup, I think it's too large. So I think we could, if we're gonna make, like, I think we could make it a little bit more circular, even though it's tilted, kind of similar to this, but this should be the shape, I think. And I feel that if we have like a similar, like a similar circle, the cup could be a little bit rounder here. Like there's something uncanny about it. Like maybe there's too much, or it's just not connecting with the lips and the edge of it. Like, I don't know, what do you think? You see, I'm talking to Perlin and saying like where she could improve, but of course I'm not gonna go and say, oh my god, look at that, it's so ugly and dumb and stupid. You know, like, that's not a critique, that's an attack. So you have to understand as an artist how to do good criticism, how to talk to other artists. You gotta be able to work with other artists and be kind to them and work really well with them, even though they have a different opinion. You know, you gotta sometimes suck it up. And the other thing you gotta do to be a good artist is to be good at what you do. You know, convey the proper emotions and the proper art style and be flexible to other art styles. So be a good artist and work well with others. That's it. You don't need to go to college. And there's a lot of free information out there, so there you go. Go practice. But go practice the things that you are weak at. Like, oh, I don't know how to do hands. Practice hands. Oh, I don't know how to do feet. Practice feet. I want to make my characters look less stiff. Draw dynamic poses. And there you go. Like, the answer is pretty much do the thing you don't want to do, which is to go and learn the thing, because that has happened to me. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I've told you about Vla, but now I have to transfer into the world of 𝐿𝐨𝐨𝐬. Oh, the pudding dessert thing. Name Mark Brunette. I mean, funny, best teacher of art. Yeah, that guy's really good too, actually. Yeah, Mark Brunette. Yeah, he's really good. I think there's another one, Muhammad, I think his name was. He's like this darker skinned dude, and he's really good at stuff. Muhammad. He's really good too. Really good teacher too. My name's Mark Brunette. It's nostalgic for me. It's really good. How a bullet. Oh, that's delicious. Also, this is my father is gonna help me with how to become a YouTuber and editing. Yeah, you mentioned that before. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And again, I sent you the DaVinci Resolve software. Practice with that one. You're set. I still use it. It has never let me down. Good afternoon, Inochi. Welcome in. I will learn art. I will learn art and collab with you in the future. Art competition collab. Yeah, I actually someone in here gave me the idea to draw with all of y'all. And that is a really good idea. It's just that I'm thinking about the moderation and the technicalities on how to do it. But, you know, it is a really good idea. You said you're gonna learn some editing? Neat. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, 𝐭𝐤𝐤𝐬 is an artist too. He makes his own stuff. And, I mean, commissions and whatever. But yeah, 𝐭𝐤𝐤𝐬's an artist like us. So yeah, welcome him in. He's really good. And he streams games and stuff. It's pretty fun. I would love that. Yeah. Competitions, yeah. I think the software, the website is Magma. Let me show you. Where is it? Hang on. Let me lower this so I can show you. Magma. Here it is. So, where is that? Hush. That's an ad, sorry. But you see, this page, in this page, a lot of people can come in and you can all draw on the same page. I've done that with other VTubers, but I was the moderator, so I was like drawing, but also making sure that no one drew a really funny haha thing that should not be there. So that was my job. But now this time, I'm the one that will be hosting. So I guess I will also be the one keeping an eye on. So we can have competitions. We can do races. We can do all that kind of stuff. So yeah. I love throwing my art at people. We should do that in a few streams. Yeah. I'm planning it out. We can test it this. Yeah, we can do it. I do graphic design and I do draw, but not as much as I used to. It's okay, 𝐭𝐤𝐤𝐬. But I still know that skill is like riding a bike for us. We cannot escape the life of arts. And I think I've seen your things, right? Have you posted them on Discord? And not to say bad precedent, but I will say, no, don't worry, 𝐭𝐤𝐤𝐬. Again, in my channel, I tell people that this is just part of it. You have to be okay with falling off the horse. It's fine. This is not something you should punish yourself or, oh, I'm setting a bad precedent. No. Listen, this is just part of the life. Sometimes you just don't want to draw for like 10 months. I've had those low periods of time where I just do not want to work for what seems like a year. I've had like a whole year where I'm just, no. And sure, it's bad. But it just means that you gotta pace yourself a little different. You're changing. Some things in your life might be different. And again, just maybe you're learning a new skill. Right now, I see that you're streaming a lot of games, and that's not bad. You're gathering a community. You're gathering people. You're setting your brand. And maybe later you can do your art things. Or you can say, hey, I also do art, and I take commissions. So it's kind of like a mix. You got to find the right balance for what you do. And it's not bad if you suddenly stop drawing completely. I had someone do that to me, or not do that to me, but tell me, like, they feel so scared that they might forget to learn how to draw. And I'm like, but it's okay. You can relearn it. And let's say that maybe drawing is not the thing for you. Why would that be bad? Why would it be bad if you discover, hey, maybe I don't like to draw, but maybe I like to sculpt, or maybe I like to sing, or maybe I like to animate instead of draw, or maybe I just like claymation, or maybe I just like to sew and make dresses. You are a human being with feelings and the desire and the power to change yourself to such a degree that you can become anything. And it's amazing to me. So don't worry if you fall off a horse. Get on a different horse or the same horse. It's not a defeat. It's an evolution. The point is to move forward, and I am very excited to see it when people shift and buckle and become something amazing. Yeah, it happens a lot in 𝐭𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐬. Don't worry, I do miss a lot. I have to go way back. Not to say bad precedent. I will join you if you want to test it. Oh, I know it works. Again, I'm just saying it's a little scary if I suddenly start without knowing who's coming in or if anyone's coming in. Right now, I have a really good quorum, 5 people. That's good enough to do it. But yeah, I will put it on the schedule at some point. Let's see. I am almost 600, just 3 away, which is very exciting, bro. Correction, 2 subs away. You should really have more subs. You know, again, I don't do it for the subs. It would be great for the sake of retention and maybe for my business, because I am selling the things that I'm drawing. But again, it's a balance. I really much rather have people grow from the things that I'm doing. But again, yeah, maybe I could even in the future. What did Fortnite just make? What did Fortnite just make? I'm confused. I need to send you this. Oh, okay. I'll check it out later on. I'll be drawing a lot of goofy little guys. Yeah. Oh, right. This guy. Which I could get away with making the eyes really big. A journey is still a journey, and we all take different steps forward to get there. Yeah, exactly. And pretty much what anybody will tell you, anybody that has been successful and anybody that has worked with doing their best to build a brand, don't focus so much on the views and the subscribers and the whatever, which they are important, because it would suck that you're streaming to nobody. And I can tell you, it's very lonely at times. But what matters is the quality of your work and, you know, the soul behind it, the person. Again, it's why we're fighting AI, but that's a different topic entirely. The point is, have fun with what you do and make sure that what you do is important or has good enough meaning. You know, it's a bit of a balance. Also, this says there is a website like that, but instead of being just one session, you save it and people can join it and it stays for months. I think Magma does that too, because when I turned it on, I saw stuff that was like months old from older streams that we did with the other VTuber that I'm talking about, Paprika Cheers. And I was the moderator, and I did some drawings that have become stickers in her Discord. It's kind of funny. But oh, not stickers, sorry. She made them into part of her shirts for the Rikathon, which was great and interesting. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, hello, Broken Flag. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, hang on. Let me read what you guys are saying. A journey, still a journey. Yeah, there are proven strategies that work. Yeah, that's the thing. I gotta figure that out. Or at least that this is why we are on the same Discord, right, Energy? So we can share stuff, so all of us can use them. But this is, I imagine, has a vision in mind to get there. Being said, man, I lend some advice. All of it, dude. Yeah, I'm down for all sorts of advice. Hello, Broken Flag. I'm really happy to see you. Man, it's been years. I really miss you. How are you doing, Broken Flag? Because it's a little bit of in-house, but you know, like, how are you doing? Good to hear. It's always good to see you. Like, I don't hear you, but I can see you all the time. It makes me really happy that you're around. Man. Oh, I wonder if I should make it like more paw-esque. But also, yeah, Inochi, if you have the advice, yeah, give it. I'm all ears. As weird as it may sound, pin my next comment and I may ask you some... How can I pin it? Let me see. Oh, there it is. Fijar este mensaje. As weird as it may sound, pin my next comment. Oh, the next one. Okay. Unpin. The next one. Got it. Oh. You're right. I always forget that that's a thing that we can do, and it works at least on on �NYX's streams. We do that. I forget, like, maybe I should do that, but I don't. I keep forgetting. Normally I don't do the whole thing for the likes, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, there were like 6 people. Why does it only have 2 likes? That's funny. Having like a like goal reminds the audience to lend your support. You're right, and that builds traction on your channel. Wise. You see, guys, this is why you gotta network. This is why you should also find people that do the same things you do, because they can help you. Like this. I completely forgot that was a thing that we could do. Yeah, remember to like these. It really helps out. And yeah, the like goals. God, really happy to have heard you here, Inochi. Seriously, wow. The thumbnail is done, but just the last checkup and then I will post it. Yeah. Actually, have you done the, depending on your software, right? You see this navigation thing at the bottom here that I have? Let me make it bigger. You can use this as a preview, and that way, let me make an example here. Let's see. What can I use? Because I've made some bad choices in life, but I guess this one. Yeah, I guess this one will work. Let me show you guys. So you have the drawing that you're making, right? This is one of the thumbnails that I used. So you're drawing, you're really close to it, you're blah blah blah. But you can also use the navigation tool to show you whether or not it's a good thumbnail. If it's really small and you can still read it and understand what it is, like right now, then it's a good thumbnail. If we make it a little bigger, you can see a better emoji art, and you have a bunch of emojis, and you have me, and the colors are nice, then it's a good emoji. But if it's really convoluted and you can't see it when it's small, then, this is how you can test it if you're doing the thumbnail. Okay, let's see. 𝐿𝐿 once hesitant at first, and I personally am not a fan of like goals myself, but it means of an audience interactivity and more critically pushes your channel YouTube front page. Oh, hello Blanca, welcome in, happy to see ya. And yeah, you're right, Inochi. At first, it's not that I'm hesitant. Well, I am hesitant. It's just that, yeah, I get really shy. So yeah, I'm hesitant, not because I don't want to, because I just don't want to seem like I'm like, oh, by the way, like and subscribe to the channel. Like that routine. But it is important, and it does remind people that their support really matters. So I'm gonna do that more often. I'm gonna try and do the whole like goal thing. You're right. And when we make it, then we push another one. If you want your channel to get discovered, you gotta have to do it. Yep, you gotta do it. Let's see. I don't think I have that, but I'm trying to test it. Yeah, you can do it without the navigation tool. You can also just make a copy version, a flat copy version, make it really small and check it. But this is the fastest way using the navigator. Also, Deuces, I gotta ask, what's your character anyways? Oh, it's a Malayan foxbat. Let me show you. It's these really adorable little guys. There it is. So you see these little adorable little guys. It's these little bats. This little bat. Oh, I'm in the way. Look at them. Look at these little babies. They're diurnal, and they like fruit, and they're not like with the pudgy nose like the other bats, and they're cuddly, and they're cute, and they're big, they're huge. They're some of the biggest bats there are. Like, they don't look like this, but they look like puppies. Look at them. They're like sky foxes. They're sky wolves, and it's like, I always liked wolves when I was a teenager, but now it's bats, and it's like, oh my god. Sorry, I really like fox bats. But yeah, I also like though to be a little bit more cartoony, so that people don't call me a furry. It's just that I really like this character, but also because I'm very cartoony and fake, I can just do this.
Oh, help me! Help! Do not do the thing! Ah! Heck yeah! All right, let's see. With something else, but I don't think I'm gonna test it with something. Yeah, it doesn't really the tools don't matter so long as the technique is correct. So yeah, try it with something. Again, I will go to the bathroom again. I'm gonna watch the stream. Yeah, no worries. Happy to have you. Anyways, I had to go now. Sorry, I can't stay at the stream, but even in short stay, I enjoyed your stream and I learned something every time I come to. Thank you, Royal. Oh, and don't worry. Yeah, I'm really happy that you're here. And again, happy I can help. For now, I had to go. Sayonara, Oni-san. Take care, Royal. I'm really happy to have you. I know that precisely, and I'm not a fan of that part because it feels like begging. But that is YouTube system works, and it's simply yeah. I feel ya. You got a great charisma to you, dude. Don't ever lose that spark. I can never lose my spark. If I lose the spark, then where's the fire? At least I hope so. Although, I gotta say, last stream was so tough to get through because I was so tired. I don't know what happened to me. I was so sleepy. And I was trying to stay awake, and I'm like, oh man, I did make a really pretty painting. You saw it when I sent it to you on the Discord. But it's like, oh god, I want to sleep. I really want to sleep. And I was counting the minutes, and I was so tired. But I gotta do it, and I did it, and it was great. But oh my god. You see why I also take like 30 minutes to take a nap in the beginning of the videos? I'll be lurking for a bit to my perch. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's no problem at all, brother. And thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, Inochi. Your contributions will not be soon forgotten. And yeah, I will do the whole light goals thing. Seriously, jeez, I completely lost that. It really works out. Yeah, I really like this emoji. Much better than the previous grumpy one. I will be using this one a lot if I have it. Oh, what am I saying? Of course I will have it. I made it. Okay. I think I can also add the tail here, maybe? Yeah, this will work out. Oh, right, the ear fluffs. The ear fluffs. How far are we? Oh, we are 2 hours and 25 minutes in. Yo, seriously. That is pretty good. Let me see something. Excellent. So it's visible on the phone. This is great. I'm back. Welcome back, Blanca. I think now I'm done with this emoji and we can start like genuinely making the official line art for all these. So let's begin. A new layer. Let's start with the hamster cat. Hamster cat. You know, the thing about this hamster is also that they're a little bit squished. So it's not like perfectly round eyes. It's like these. Yeah, I think this will work just right. And maybe I could use some white here for the sparkles. Maybe exactly as they are here. This is just so good. But a little bit bigger, of course. And there you have it. Oh, maybe, yeah, and then I can add like a shading there.
Make it put a little heart with the thingies. I like how the ears are backwards almost, and it's like just hamster cat. No wonder it became a meme. It's so good. I think I wonder if I should make this part. Nah, maybe more in the middle. Yeah, because in the middle at least. Let's see. Maybe around there. Because now it's looking up at you. Wait, I'm sorry, who died 4 years ago? I'm sorry to hear that, Blanca. Some of your crystals bring back memories? I hope it's alright. Also, Waffles, congrats on posting! Yes! Actually, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, hi, it's me again. Welcome in, Melody. Yo, how are ya? Let me see the little funny channel. Hang on. Let me see a little post there. Let me see something. Oh, is it this one? Welcome to Edelstein. Yeah, because I've watched these. I haven't watched this one yet. Guys, go check out Elderstein. By our own Waffles. Go check it out. Be there or be squared. From your Undertale live stream. Yeah, yo, welcome in. I'm happy to have ya. No Undertale today, but we do have a hamster cat. We're doing emojis. Although I spent a lot of the stream talking, so I'm finally doing what I should have been doing for like let me see, 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is to actually solidifying the design and posting it. Okay, let me do the cute thing. I gotta be careful. There we go. I gotta be careful. Whoa. Oh, jeez, oh my. That's a lot. Yeah, apparently, like, I'm gonna put these on Ko-fi so you can buy it. Anyone can buy the set. I don't know what to sell them for, but a whole set would be 1 2 3 4 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 times 6 24, I think. So there's 24 emojis, and you have a little hamster. Hang on, let me you have a little hamster, you got a little okay, you got a oh, like a cute face, and then you got a sad face. Oh god, you got a nervous, you got a little hard boy, you got a and you got a spitting angry boy, you got a music boy, thinky hungry boy, 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 a sick boy, a smart boy, a hungry boy, a dead boy, a sleepy boy, what boy, caught it boy, and so I feel that this set is oh, you also have the ones I already finished, like the sinister, the bright-eyed boy, the sus boy, like you, I know it was you, and then the
Oh, I'm a rascal, aren't I?
Theme animals, theme kitty. I mean, I could make other animals. I had other ideas. These were all my ideas. Let me move this guy. I had the theming of cats. Cat 1. There's food. There's beach stuff. There's Gris inspired, like the game Gris. There's elemental stuff like the weather emojis and stuff. Again, we'll keep making emojis, but for now I have cats, gatos. Yeah, just this character cat on different style, on different things, and this is one set. But of course, I'll make more sets to sell, and hopefully it helps me make a buck. Because if you guys found my work, then I can do a lot more of these things, you know? I can do a lot more art stuff and a lot of more risque projects, like fully animating something, or maybe doing a whole comic and projects like that, because I'm being sustained. So yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm proud of how it turned out. Yeah, that's really happy. I'm gonna check it out after the stream. By the way, I broke my phone on the corner a bit, and the screen is starting to like pop out. 3 days ago, my dad sometimes drops the phone in public. Basically, my phone broke. Oh no! Fun fact. Ugh. And I don't know if how long does it. I don't know if you have to send the phone so then the factory can fix it, or where exactly. It depends on the company, right? If it's T-Mobile, Claro, or whatever. But yeah, I hope that gets fixed. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I might be back later. Okay, Goop, have a good one. Lum and Brian, and they have a present? And it's a gato! It's a gato as a present! On the gato stream! Yay! Yeah! Ah! Welcome in, Lum and Brian. How are you doing? We got these 24 cats that we gotta finalize. I already made the line art for the hamster cat, and now I'm gonna do a line art for the okay cat. How are you doing, guys? I'm happy to see ya here. Welcome in.
Don't be strangers, say hello. It's time to join the show. Ta-dun. Welcome aboard! It's time to draw on the show.
Maybe later we can do something else. I don't know what kind of emojis we would do after. Okay, let's see. I cannot mess this up. I cannot mess this up. I cannot mess this up. Okay. We used a bit of a model for the hand, but you know, we're making our own hand. Really big thumb, so it sticks out. We do have to put this thing, so it, well, maybe bigger, but on this side, like not. There we go. More of a giant glove for a hand, and maybe a big index finger, so it just crawls in there. Lum, my next animation is done and posted. Yay! Yeah, exactly. Waffles right now just posted an animation. If you guys want to see it, go check out his channel. Go check out the channel. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. After stream, I'm gonna watch it, and it's gonna be great. If I put it here, then nobody will be able to see it, so I'm not gonna play it here. That will be stealing, and that will be wrong. Oh, okay, you'll get a new phone. That's good. Is it gonna be a special Halloween live stream? Not necessarily. I have normally actually I'm planning next Monday to stream back with Keegan and Crispy and Nix, maybe. Hopefully we will next Monday. We're gonna play Lethal Company again, because I had so much fun, and the shenanigans we get into. I actually got into Lethal Company and I like it, and I played with a friend, completely separate, not a stream, completely separate. But I'm very sad that we were not recording, because we got into some high shenanigans, especially since she did not know that I could do some voices. So I started to go all like, and she was like, what was that? Did you hear that? And I'm like, what? Hear what? And then I stood silent behind a door. I waited until she passed or something, or I was waiting, and then I saw that she peeked in, and then I started to do. And the next thing that I heard was her running off, and it was so funny. Oh, and the thing is that she let me alone, right? She had no idea I was alive. And and what I did was to chase her. She was already on the ship, and she was wondering, oh my god, is he dead? Is he alive? Oh jeez. And and then I walked into the ship silently, and she was like, oh, you're alive, right? Deuce it. And I'm like, and she's like, oh my god, no, it's the mimic, oh my god. And she just ran off the ship and started to run. Oh my god, it's in the ship, what am I gonna do now? And I'm like hiding in the corner to expecting her to go back inside or stare and see that there is no one. But no, she just stood like around the ship like, oh my god, what am I gonna do, what am I gonna do? It was so good. I mean, of course, eventually I started laughing and whatever, but and she figured it out, like, oh, it's you. And I like just laughing out loud, like, I'm really sad. And she even got sad with me that we didn't record it, because that was so genuine and good. It was a genuine scare, like a slow burn kind of scare. She thought that I died and I got killed by a mimic, but I think the mimic is a mod, because I remember playing Lethal Company with Inochi. In fact, Inochi, who's right there with us right now. You can check his channel, and you can check the stream. But yeah, we were playing, and that's when I first saw the mimic for the first time, and we were playing modded. Oh my god, excuse me. And but that was the yeah, so I'm like, oh no, don't worry, there is no mimic in the vanilla game, which we were playing vanilla. I like vanilla better, specifically because we were so many on the collab that I could barely play. Like, I honestly could not play. So let's just say that whenever I was just standing still, everyone was talking, and all I heard was like, I thought my computer was gonna die. So every time someone says, oh yeah, modded lethal, I'm like, I really hope there's like 2 people only or something, like very little people, because we were a bunch of people. So I think that's why. I think it's because it was running on a third party, and also yeah, I think it was because of that. There was a lot of people. It happened to me on Goose Duck. We were playing on Nyx's channel. Not the channel, sorry, on Discord we have community nights, right? And we were playing Goose Duck, and it was lagging for me, and it was like not working. And I noticed that stream was like a third party thing that was playing the game, and because of that it ran really slow and it didn't load anything. And when I downloaded it from the site, it became a lot easier to play. And so my suspicion is that the Thunder Overwolf, whatever it is that is running the Lethal Company mods, is kind of like the game is running through it and then going back to the game, and that constant checkup just makes me lag. But again, that's my theory. Maybe I just suck. But again, it was really fun. Just that my computer got really angry with me for a second. You crazy basta. Yeah. You're nearly at 200 subs. I'm gonna share your channel with my friends. Oh, thank you so much. Let them know though that I am mainly an art channel, so if they're not artists, they may not find me interesting. But yeah, if there's someone that's interested in drawing alongside of me, in finding the motivation to just get started on their passion project, then yeah, maybe I'm one of the channels that they might be interested in, because I talk a lot about self-worth, a lot about just getting started with a project, and I give ideas and share with you guys, and you guys share really good advice too on how to make good content. So yeah, that's basically my goal, and if anyone's interested on it, then maybe you can share my channel. I don't know. Maybe I'm interesting enough and you just like my face. And if so, I'm very flattered. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I'm still sick? No, Melody, why? Vanessa loves art. Heck yeah. But oh man, Melody, I hope you get better. Seriously. Deuce is very much a goofy troll. Yeah, I don't what's Lethal Company? Well, it's this game. Hang on. I got it. I got this. So, it's this game. Do you recognize this uniform? This is the uniform the company provides for you, so you can recover certain items from really dangerous places that with creatures that might eat you, but you can outrun them or something, or you can fight them. The point is, you gotta make some money for the company, and if you don't do it, the company disciplines you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hang on, let me get the... Yeah. I took it all off in front of my audience. How terrible of me. Could you watch the thing after the stream? Yeah, that's what I said I would do. I'm not gonna watch it now because, one, I'm streaming, and two, that would be theft to show the whole thing. You know what I mean? Be right back, gonna check on something. Okay, Blanca. I love her too. Hello? Are you guys there? Does it work? Testing, 1, 2, 5. Okay, testing. Hello? You guys there? Is the stream working? It's dark in here. Like, it's really dark. The fans also turned off. Yeah. Oh, hello, Few. Yes. Oh, you guys are still here. I cannot see you guys on the other chat. My lights went out. Like, it's dark in here. And my fans turned off, so now it's just really hot. Let's see what you guys are saying. Whew, yes. I'm using my phone's hotspot, so at any moment it will just turn off. This is also why probably you don't hear any music either. Oh wow, the connection is just super low. So, well, I guess the plans are dead if the lights don't come out anytime soon. What am I to do? I was so excited to continue with these. Like, look at this cat, it's so happy. Now my main monitor is turned off and I can't see. My second monitor is well, it's on my side. It's just not comfortable to use. I really don't want to stop streaming right now, but the connection is just not. It's not really bougie right now. Well, I guess. Well, that stinks. That's stinky. Is there anyone that's... Well, I guess I could just send you guys off to somewhere and raid someone manually while I get all of this sorted out. Oh, is Crispy still on? Well, Tori is on. What, is she playing the same game? Yeah, let's like a dragon. Actually? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, let's go to 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦. Let's go to have fun there. He's playing Core Keeper. Really good game. Let me give him a like. Okay, I'm gonna have to send you guys off because no lights means no stream. Sadly. So let's copy that. And I'm gonna paste it here. Here's a cookie and a hug to make you feel better. Aw, it's lagging. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you guys off. Here's okay, here's the thing, and I'm gonna send you the raid message. I'm gonna have to start sorting out this light problem from this afternoon, because that also involves like my cooking plans and stuff. So sadly, we'll have to cancel stream for today. And let me send you guys the hello. Always send this hello only once. I hope it sends, yeah. And yeah, say hi to 𝐒𝐿𝐲 for me. He's pretty cool. He's awesome. We had a live stream together playing Lethal Company, and we might have it next Monday. So in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something and that you got a little bit more of a, you know, more energy to do the things that you love, because that's what I want to do. I like to show you guys around and have some fun. Let me turn this off. Let me turn all of that off. Oh my god, where are the scenes? I need the scenes to turn the stream off and do the thing. I don't have the other monitor. Where is it? No. Sorry, where is it? Tools? Scene collection? Docs? Oh, the docs. Right. So, sources. Let's turn that puppy back on. But where are the sources? Oh no. Where's anything? I don't have my tools. I don't have my things. Let's just put the chat back in there. Where is it? Can I just turn the defaults back on? Oh, reset docs. Yeah, reset them. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now it works. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Certainly I'll have a pretty hot day today for the rest of the evening if the light doesn't come. But yeah, have some fun at 𝐒𝐿𝐲 and say hi to him for me. Anywho, bye bye!